And then you did what, Bussy?
And then... Well, you know, I knew something was going to be up because typically when the Republicans lose, it's pretty evident in the first 28 minutes. And this one like drug on. It's like, oh my gosh, really? It's like, ooh, that state? Are you kidding me? Really? Okay. Yeah, Facebook's going to be probably uglier for a day or so than it was previous 6. Oh. Fan 1 is engaged.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Is it really?
Exactly.
I'm just checking. Just trying to converse here. Oh. Lordy, lordy, lordy.
Afraid the Lord's not going to help at the moment.
Well, we got some negative Nellies today, I think. It's a common theme across the world today.
What do you expect? They nerfed the country.
I expect if you put 2 idiots up for president, one of them's going to win. Let's just start there.
This is true. I blame it all on the DNC.
They had many choices, one of which was her. They knew what she brought to the table.
Yeah, baggage. Tons of it.
Yeah. She had truckloads of it waiting to unload at the Oval Office.
Yep. That's what happens when you stick with the anointed one when really they weren't anointed.
I'm surprised she'd want to go sit in the Oval Office. My wife would never want to go back to a place like that, if you know it.
Well, some people are ambitious. Overly ambitious in this case. She had that reputation when it was in the 80s. I remember that specifically.
Hey, Night Train, there's only one sprint point on this course, Night Train.
She had there's no finish line per se, is there?
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask a weird question? Did they add a new women's hairstyle to the avatars, the women's avatars?
Oh.
They've had 2 different color schemes, as far as I know.
Did you want it, Chris?
No, it just looks different. Like more up to date.
No.
He doesn't like his boyfriend wearing the same hairstyle all the time.
Women can choose. There is a hair option still for women, like hair or no hair, and it just.
Wait, they have a no. Wait. They have a no hair. They have a Sinead O'Connor option.
Hey, nothing compares.
Not to me.
Nothing compares
to me. Nothing like having a starting gate be parking garage. Yeah.
It should be a mothership.
Yeah, if I had known it was Richmond, I might have stayed home.
I like Richmond.
You did stay home.
You know what I mean.
Is it odd to anybody else that this women's ride
has more men?
Yeah.
Well, considering the CMP ride has more bees, no.
Is that the real M. Roth?
The very one.
Oh, wow.
Whoa,
wow.
wait a second.
It's real Emroth,
Crazy
ladies and
stuff
gentlemen.
today.
That means we've always been riding with an imposter.
I've noticed that too.
Yeah, the fast one.
Heck, the fast one.
So the real Emroth can't go over 2 watts per kilo. Is that what we're learning?
I don't think you can. Not today.
He and Chris should be good friends then.
Oh.
No.
Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is Slim Shady.
Chris Haskell. No. Stand up.
Perfect time.
Yep, perfecto. I was expecting the ding, but that was better.
I'm feeling like the soundboard's been refreshed.
Indeed.
Did he lose it and have to start over?
Look, I don't jump through hoops for people.
No, you don't.
Hoops jump through people for you.
This is exactly right.
Right on.
I can safely say I don't think I've ridden Richmond for at least 2.5, 3 months.
I
I guess denial is more than a river in Egypt for you, huh?
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of that going on today.
Tell me about it.
Oh, I see what's happening here. I see the real Emroth and Emroth. I think one of them is potentially a protector of Gotham. I don't know.
I'm confused who I am at this point. The best part is you guys don't even know if it's me or the other me talking right now.
I've been working on my baritone voice.
Could be me.
We have audio. I have visual prompts to decipher such ludicrousy.
Do you have one of those audio filters to run it through so it's the same person?
Yeah. It's called the Discord window that lights up when a person talks. It reverse engineers the voice through a complex algorithm.
That's a programmer's way of saying something I don't want to tell you. When you hear the word algorithm come out of a programmer's mouth, it's because he doesn't want to tell you.
Or he's not.
Or he feels,
Or he's
yeah,
not.
or he feels that you're too stupid to understand.
It came from higher up in the chain of the program. I'm not sure either, but all I know is it's proprietary. Do we have an official leader today?
For some reason, Pat didn't get the beacon,
Elemental.
but I'm pretty sure he submitted to the ride lead
Power.
organizer. There it is.
You had only one job!
Yeah.
How many different ways are there to fail in the module? Let's count.
How many weeks has this ride been going? No, that's at least that many.
Hey,
Wow.
many things in life will disappoint you, but not Charlie.
That's right.
I'm glad he wasn't at the Portland event because I might have drank a lot.
Oh, Lord.
I think that is going to be the quote of the year, 2000.
We needed a campaign, so
Did the People magazine for inclusion in their quote of the year magazine.
Well, we could submit it, but it'd probably never get in. Oh man, my leg was so bad today. Sick.
couple of us are going to do 3 laps of the figure 8, starting at 6 a.m. Central, so 4 a.m. for some of you guys on the West Coast.
Wait, that's going to interfere with the ebb ride with the easy, so
It will impact that. But just to get ready for World, if anyone wants to join, we'll go sort of a tempo pace on the flat, harder than that on the hill.
So you're doing a world shift for that? Since I think Friday is on London, or am I mixed up?
I hope not. I have no idea how to do that. Jason said that would be a good idea to do.
I checked the schedule. I think I know Thursday is on London.
I thought, well, I'll check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
would you say
there's a video on how to shift worlds on Team ODivaZ/Wow.
All right.
it's pretty easy. It's been a while since I did it though. Okay, this is the low benchmark. Low benchmark.
The real M-Rock 1494.
Michael Fowl. Look at Mike.
I have nothing to do with it.
I would have gone, but I could not get around the big wheel.
The real M. Ross knows that M. Ross beats the next one. I can tell this is going to be this recovery ride not being a recovery ride, I think.
I just heard gloves be taken off.
Is that what that sound was?
Are you wearing the green jersey yet, Andy? No. Neither is the real M. Rock.
So those times are just for the module, our event module.
There's a 13 up on track somewhere.
But even if you did post the fastest time while in the event, I don't think it would give you the jersey until after the event.
Are you sure?
Unless
Mm,
you,
a lot of jerseys in the event.
unless you're tipping in and you just get it automatically log in.
Maybe. I'm not completely sure. I could be wrong, but I thought that happened.
Rain in hands, hallelujah.
Hey, good job, Real M. Roth and Andy, for winning that jersey.
I've gotten really used to watching this on a 23-inch instead of the 17-inch computer screen. It's like a whole new world.
Oh, jeez.
Where's that server mute?
It's either that or we gotta start drinking. We're early for that still.
I thought the
Thanks,
mushy
Mr. Wagner.
song. I thought the mushy song on the soundboard was the Titanic theme song, or
Yeah, it's in there too.
that's can't think of it.
King of the World song.
So it's like this Selena scene.
Yeah, I heard the election went so badly. Whatever her name is, moved to Canada.
Oh,
gonna take that little actor guy with her. The one with Parkinson's.
Michael J. Fox.
I was gonna say Buster Keaton. I knew that was wrong. Yeah, Michael J. Fox. He's gonna go back to the future and go home because of our election. Yeah, the nice thing about living, the other nice thing about riding things every year, you're just as likely to have your guy.
Hey, there's actually a woman in the telephone. Wait, there might be two.
There's a few.
Are you talking about the real M. Roth?
Oh!
Listen to the voice, man. That's not
Oh!
It's
Dang!
it's the lady that sounds like Johnny Cash. That's the lady that.
Everyone's going to panic now, thinking the new Team ODivaZ jersey has been redesigned, and I've got the old one.
It gets redesigned every 6 weeks. Hey, Roth.
which one?
M. Roth and kickers coming in the game.
Oh, okay.
Everyone.
I just like you guys to hear that after I'm putting in.
It sounded like your heart rate was about 170 this recovery ride.
I actually forgot my heart rate monitor. Feels about 170.
Floating, huh?
Oh, DQ him from the ride.
Well, these rides are fun.
Where we can all harass each other way more than we should because we're not going hard.
That's right.
What are you talking about? This is super hard.
Well, we knew that. Once I was just surprised that you're able to still talk.
It's tough. You guys realize how old I am, right? I mean, my heart rate is 117, very low.
I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but Haskell is only pushing buttons in the sound. He hasn't been saying anything. Just throwing it out there.
It's because he's trying to catch back on.
He's still winded.
Okay, all right, then, Bussy.
He's waiting around for the next lap for us to get.
Bussy's so old. His mathematical heart rate max is now lower than his age.
He's 20 minus 130.
Exactly.
Ted, you're not going to draft off me. Get up here. Do not let him take your wheel.
Let's make him earn your wheel.
Hey, Texas is in the race.
Oh, girls, quit fighting over that top spot. I'm just waiting to go toe-to-toe with Jenner again. I reckon I'll let Jenner sprint about 7 times before I let that happen.
You weren't even on Cat and Mouse yesterday.
It was good for Bears. Of course I wasn't on Cat and Mouse.
Oh, the ball's right in the world.
Gauntlet slapped back in the face.
But you're right, I was not in Goats and Bears.
You came third out of 2, Andy.
I just need to pull 3 seconds off. That guy's drag racing with training wheel. Too bad Sharice isn't on here. This could be the day she dropped on course. Then it would be a famous ladies ride.
How has Chris managed to get dropped?
Practice.
Because I didn't accelerate with the rest of the group.
Right on.
Nor did the leader.
Oh, it jumped a full watt per kilo in that section.
Chris, your failure to prepare is not considered our emergency.
I'm
Lack of planning on your part does not constitute an emergency on ours.
Is that true?
in fiddling with the soundboard.
So we got 32, so we should have a pool on when this ride hits 100. And then we could have a second pool on when it hits 100 girls.
Is that when you've hit on 100 girls?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that.
Slow clap.
You just won the whatever this is. It's not the internet yet, but it will be.
You didn't know that our avatars are actually moving packets around the world? This is the internet. We're writing in the tubes.
He said
moving.
packets.
He said riding tubes.
He said tubes and packets.
Those surfers are so dirty. They're talking about their tubes and stuff. Oh, my hurry went up the board flap. So.
Now we're starting to ramp here a little.
120 now. I don't like what it is.
Uh-oh. That's above your mathematical max.
Yes, it is by 50%. Should be at 62. I might not even should have a heart rate.
Wesley, tell us again about when they invented the bicycle.
Well, if I had my way back music.
Oh, yeah, soundboard out of commission.
So what's this other stuff? This stuff on the fly?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like a
I'm just
mini
pulling-
soundboard in your pocket.
I'm pulling stuff off of YouTube and routing it in.
Is that a soundboard, or are you just happy to hear us?
So you got like 6 YouTube stations open.
No. I'm populating the soundboard, so just think of it as Disneyland. But you
Or,
walk
you know-
into the Pirates of the Caribbean and you realize it's closed. There's lots of other good stuff going on. But we're refurbishing this ride.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
so-
all the women are testing for the top school.
But yeah, sorry, your 3 favorite rides are open. Yeah, that was cool. Especially back in those days, at the Vanderbilt was closed. We went backwards. That was the only way back then. Yes, Justin.
I love how I don't even have to make snarky comments and bust you. He just knows it's coming in.
They make themselves.
Just implanted my snarkiness now.
Well, since snark is my first teacher anyway, pretty easy to telegraph.
What's happening after the U-turn?
Chris is getting dropped.
Oh, okay. We got that.
Yeah! Oh, that's wrong. Oh, that did hurt.
Good job, Ken. 30-day PR, only good enough for fourth.
Jenner, you're in that group that's ahead.
Yeah, I'm only doing 1.4.
Hey, Justin, secret convo in A group. Don't tell anybody.
Just leave him in there on his own.
Has Busty ever been 4 seconds ahead?
Ouch. You can't pick on Bussy when he's not in the group.
Whatever it was, if it came from another special delivery. It was par Avon, if you know what I mean. And I really don't know what that means. I sticker on crap tonight. Get the mail.
Wow.
It had a picture of an airplane, though, so I think I know what it meant.
Slack already.
I could have swore I got a power up at that last sprinty thing, but it went away. Oh well. Sure is quiet without the intimidation key.
Justin's going to play his usual game of only sprinting on the last sprint so that no one can then actually go after his time.
Well, what can be done about that? Could have nobody lead.
So, but the rash should go away over time if you just keep putting that on it. Oh.
So like I said, Chris, that becoming a woman is a fairly involved process, but
I'll support you in whatever decision you make, yeah.
Well, the nice thing about the name Chris is he doesn't have to
Wow.
pointing out the facts. He does have to
I
change.
guess Chris is short for Christine, right?
It is now.
So, Bussy, tell us again about when you voted for Lincoln.
Well, you know, I was just tired of the whole slave trade thing. Like, Chris, why are you going to go bring up the past lives? Okay, I
Like kids are learning about it in class.
No, I admitted to the vampire slayer, okay? I've been sent from the past.
That was a cool movie.
I haven't seen it yet, though. What happened?
How long?
Does he die in the end?
Oh, not till later.
Sorry, too soon? Have we elapsed enough on that one? Someone get it. Chris and Justin go for a private room, and somehow I get 5 cents on top of that. 30 seconds before it gets to that.
Oh, Daddy, I love it when you breathe hard. Breathe, Daddy, breathe.
That is not okay. Go Tiger.
Boom!
Hello, my name is Justin Wagner, and I have a problem.
Good arrow, Justin.
Damn, I just got sucked through into Packers for a PR. Thanks, guys. Woo!
Still talking about the sprint, right?
I ain't sprinting.
I was wondering when you're going to do that, Justin.
So did he.
That's the whole point. Keep you in mystery.
I think it's real ammo.
Goodness, how did I end up that far ahead? Outsprinted by a big wheel. Shame, shame.
It's called Reliving Your Childhood.
I'll be impressed when they allow us to be able to drift and do 360s with it.
Has anyone posted a picture of a real kid's trike attached to a trainer while apparently riding?
In an
That would be
ODZ,
epic.
in an ODZ kit.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Does anybody have a trike at home that could do that?
No, I don't think I do anymore.
I think I'd break it.
I might still have a big wheel though.
See, all you got to do is get a big wheel like it's on a trainer and put Zwift in front of it, and you will blow up the internet.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Zwift riders.
Yeah, Zwift riders.
Yeah.
But it'll immediately be drowned out by posts about, hey, can anybody help me set up the Tax Neo?
Coach was very pleased.
Yeah. Coach.
Speaking of Coach, 2 days ago, on my way to work, I look in my yard waste bin, and I see a strap from a duffel bag hanging out.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
So-
is this our ODZ bike we've been hearing about?
So I call my wife because I'm headed to work. I'm like, so Looks like there's a duffel bag in our yard waste bin. You should go check it out.
Wait, so you told your wife to go look for the dead body? That's crazy.
I had to get my son to school in time. So he pulls it out, and it's an athletic duffel bag with a college name on it. Pulls out the polo, there's the coach's name on it. Did some Googling.
Whoa.
Don't Google the man.
Turns out he was an All-American 400-meter hurdler.
Nice.
Until he lost his bag.
And we thought he currently worked at the university that was all over his stuff, which I didn't realize till after he was in Ohio.
Oh,
But we contacted I thought,
yeah.
travel for competition.
So he went to the University of Spokane, Ohio.
He's from Ohio, yes.
Yeah, Ohio steals lots of other town names.
So I hit up the athletic director at that university, and they're like, "Oh, that coach hasn't worked here for like over 3 years. Feel free to throw it away."
Wow. You're like, it already did.
Before we got that, though, we had found a man on Facebook, LinkedIn, all sorts of other places.
Did you reach out to him?
We reached out to him.
I'm just wondering if this story is going to wrap up in this episode or if we have to wait until Friday.
You got 22 minutes.
So we contacted him. Turns out he lives like a block away from us. And so we coordinated to get him his stuff back.
How did it end up there?
His car was broken into. Apparently, though, that gym bag was like the only thing they took.
Really?
They must not have had any valuables in the car.
Well, because usually they see a bag and think, okay, there's probably a wallet.
Yeah.
In that bag.
I think that's exactly what they thought.
And they looked through it and went, oh great, a bunch of sweaty crap.
A jock strap. You just stole a jock strap.
People don't fall for this. This is just Justin trying to send you to sleep so you don't sprint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we give him the bag, and he's like, "Sorry for any trouble." I'm like, "No, we had a great time stalking you. We know way more about you than we should."
So did he give you the $3 reward?
Nah, handshake. And I said, "Yeah." We even contacted the athletic director from that college, and she told me to throw your stuff away. Because, well, her and I didn't exactly see eye to eye. We had a few words when I left.
You might want to give her name to the police.
Yeah, really.
That's right. Suspect number 1. Did you hug it out?
No hugs, just handshake and see you around the neighborhood. You're a good dude.
If I ever see your bag, it's like,
I was going to say, you're a good dude. They really don't know you, do they?
No, I told him he was a good dude.
Oh.
I know it's always about me, but sometimes it's not.
I thought you were the center of the universe, man.
Me too. Not about me. I don't know what that means.
Hey, look, that night train's choking. Somebody help him.
Rich Bausch is in the world. It must be getting cold in this part of the world.
Was it just me, or was distinctively many fewer people attempted to sprint this time?
Fewer. Maybe a little bit more than that, but definitely fewer. There's about what? A half a dozen up front there, maybe a little more.
You know, some people are just one-shot wonders, Dustin. And other people try.
Ooh. Oh no, he didn't. He said you were a 60-second man. Well, actually, a 12-second man.
12 and a half.
Hey, that half second makes a huge difference, man.
Are we still talking about running
I'd
bikes?
much rather be a 12 and a half second man than a 13 and a half second man.
Oh.
Did you just say
Less is more in your case? It's so bad, less is more.
12 and a half once, 3 and a half multiple times, 13 and a half.
All them business stocks.
Hey, leaves more time for extracurricular activities.
Oh man.
Oh, it's a good thing we have Chris here to act as my father. Oh man, somebody shut him up.
Whoopsie.
Acted your father. Are you sure he's not?
Luke.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure he's not because he has athletic ability.
Whoa,
Nice.
that's recorded. Thank you. Got a flyer. Get on that flyer's wheel.
Yeah. Night train wheel.
But you know, the real M. Roth, you're right. Some people are one-hit wonders, and other people just try their whole life and can never reach such success.
Oh, that took about 2 minutes.
That was a half lap delivery.
Yeah.
Talking to you, Tex. He's talking to you.
Yeah. I'm wrong. He was talking to the real Neither one of them says MROC official, so I don't know what to think.
And there's no Zwift verified badge. Meaning the celebrity verified, not the Z-hole verified. Chris, what does Z-hole mean again?
I can't right now.
He's trying to keep up this 142 watt pace.
No, it's we just started the kiss race. I'll be back.
Like double eventing on us? What the hell?
He dumped us to do a kiss race.
Yeah, he sure did.
He was getting dropped at 2.2.
Ah!
Oh!
That doesn't even count yesterday.
This is fun when Chris can't answer back because he's out of breath.
We should ignore him. He can go talk to his kiss friends.
Yeah, kiss off.
Chris can just go kiss off in the air. Yeah, it's kind of like when the Baskin Robbins Chris. They're what flavors list, and you have to eat them all. Pick a favorite and stick with it.
It's distinctively less fun harassing Chris because we're not going to talk back.
I know.
You people are evil.
Oh, yes! The fun has come back!
You're evil, Chris. Nothing races like
You're a deserter. We're evil, and you're a deserter.
Bastard.
Hey,
Good,
there's a lot more pride in being dropped in a race than being dropped in the women's ride.
Oh, no, he didn't.
at 2.0.
I think he just slammed himself.
Chris, that almost made sense.
I think John just snapped in a circle.
Woohoo! That's all right. You got chicked.
By a chick
By a-
snapped in the circle.
By a bunch of dudes.
Wow.
Chris, good luck with your kiss friends, man.
There are no kiss friends.
You're dead to us.
There's only Zool.
So they don't chat live.
With all those power drills going on, they should be able to.
Mind you, Chris is only in the holding pen at the moment.
He's still winding up.
Right. Gate's gonna drop any second.
Oh, I think they're eventually going to send us up.
And Chris's event was over by 2 minutes plus.
It's true.
So, Chris, when you're in one event already, does it say starting in 30 seconds?
It does, but it puts you in the wrong pen and doesn't give you the gate drop correctly. So you have to relog. You do events back to back, and your previous one has not yet finished. All sorts of bugs.
Yeah, concurrent racing would be interesting.
I think Pat looks good in pink. Really? People are just going to make me sound gay. They're not going to go anywhere with that.
I don't think we're making you sound anything.
Yeah, you pretty much did that one, right?
And in the new America, you're not allowed to.
Hey, so any of you guys on cycling, my company has 2 Ford Transits for sale, both with under
Ride on.
7,000 miles. One's got Windows in the back, one doesn't.
Oh, the other one has Mac OS in the back?
Yes.
Okay.
Which one sprints better?
They're. Hey, I got called out for going too fast. Whoa, that's awesome.
I wonder what that's like.
I think they both, either one of them sprints because they're not a Dodge or a Mercedes.
My only real question about the one that has never mind, keep going. Just yeah.
That one just folded up and went nowhere.
Fold. Yep.
Good choice.
He threw the paper airplane and it went behind him. Non-delivery.
Oh, flight's been rescheduled. So in the version that had windows in the back, I don't get it. In the world without, dang it.
No, you screwed it up. Yeah.
The world without walls and fences. Who needs gates? Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
No. Yeah, the moment has passed.
Dang it.
It's like having to explain a knock-knock joke.
I really have no idea where that was even headed. It was so bad.
Bussy, knock-knock.
Speaking of headed, how's Charisse doing?
Oh gosh.
Bussy, knock-knock.
Who's there? Have you guys been planning this one?
No.
Your rendezvous?
I smell mop.
Yeah, who?
I smell mop.
No, mop who?
That's gross, dude.
Why did you say mop instead of my?
Because you have to have the P so that it comes out poo. I smell my poo.
It's
have
bad. You
really-
had to explain your own knock-knock joke.
You have really poor enunciation. But at least it came out.
Hey, I'm in a race against dudes.
Hey, we're chilling with the ladies.
So just the ride where Chris tried out all this new material and we just some of his flops.
Well, the good news is for his other group, he has to type it out. You know?
Yeah, this is basically the Comedy Store in Akron. Just testing out the new material.
You can hear it all again tomorrow on the wagon.
So are people on Zwift afraid to say hi from Ohio now? That was a sweet statement.
What? Oh, you were trying to make it funny. Okay.
Barely.
Sorry, I'm trying to pull back Pancrats.
I have no idea what he just said. Pancrats? What is pancrats?
He's trying to pull back the D group.
Oh, man.
He's having a good day now that Brexit seems like not the worst thing that happened this year.
Shared misery and all that.
And at least Time Magazine will have some good stories to pick, right?
Men's Weekly will have a story about how to craft your own plow over hairstyle.
I'm sure he'll be on Recover DQ real soon.
It comes to sell. Leave that out tomorrow.
So, England says Brexit's a total disaster. The United States says, here, hold my beer.
Famous last words.
Let that sink in. Let it sink in.
No,
Exactly.
I know what it meant. Like those YouTube videos.
Exactly. Dude, check this out. Hold my beer.
You know, I can't answer for the Democrats or the Republican side, but I will say, before it got to Oregon, Republicans had 16 reasonably good candidates to choose from.
Yeah.
I have no idea what happened.
Train, get up front. Give us our lead out.
Yeah, if Chris is racing today, he really did not go hard enough yesterday.
I did. I'm just in this period of self-loathing and flagellation.
Quit farting then.
Somebody give Bussy a dictionary. is the Richmond 8 that we're doing.
Well, Chris, if you're with us, you only have 3 to go.
Yeah.
What I hear, you never go back home.
I needed a hard interval-driven ride today, so. And I need more stinking Zwift power start so that I can get close to where you are.
Oh, please.
You're the all-time ODZ leader in races.
No, I'm not anymore. G-Crop.
Utter fail there, Nitrine.
I'm number 2. And trust me, first loser does not feel good.
Is that true, Matt?
No, doesn't feel good.
Oh, man. That's going to leave a mark right there.
I just have a couple of things to feel bad about.
I think he probably feels better than second.
Wait, Savage is leaving early? You got 2.5
A
to go,
minute and
dude.
a half.
No, not yet. I'm not done yet.
What's this premature evacuation stuff?
There it is.
That'd be
Ding,
like
ding, ding.
that'd be like
Why I
moving
think
to
about
Canada.
baseball.
That'd be like
Where's the
moving to
porn
Canada
music?
on his other
Offline.
tool.
I finally get the arrow helmet. And the feathers.
You got 1 minute. You better get up there.
Real Matt Rock had an arrow helmet too.
Those two are so similar, it's hard to tell them apart.
So, do we have any other vocal doppelgangers on ODZ? I'm gonna take that as a no. Everybody's.
I do. I sound just like an idiot.
Yeah, the only thing wrong with this 1 hour ride thing is you just get left in the middle of the hard streets of Richmond. I think I'm gonna go do the hill. I haven't done the hill in forever. So if anybody else wants to go do the hill with me,
I'm in the process of getting ready to do the hill.
Yeah, I
Should've
gotta
warned
do
us.
some
Out
real
here,
work.
guys. Have a good day.
Later. See ya.
later.
Except for you, Justin.
That had to be rough.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did somebody say something?
Only about you.
I know it's always about me.
Going straight. ODivaZ.
Or not.
Couple of them straight. If I get a feather suck it up. Alright, Chris, where you at? Capri.
That's to take the hill.
Alright, we'll be there in 10 minutes. Just wait for us. We'll pace you up the hill.
It would still be quicker.
Oh.
See, I didn't want to say that. I thought it might be mean.
no might about it. He's a big boy, he can take it.
I'm in the hurt box. I can't defend myself right now.
Literally, he is a big boy.
Well,
It's a very large bird box.
Not that kind of big boy.
I just meant to encapsulate the hassle. I didn't mean what? Good lord.
I think we've hurt his feelings.
He always claims to be riding hard. That's how we know.
Later.
hasta la vista.
Hasta la bye-bye. I'll be back.
You got to do some real work.
Jenner, your abstract waste in your community.
That's because I wiped out.
Are you weightlifting up or down?
Depends whether I'm going uphill or down.
Is that where you disappeared to a minute ago? Switch your bodies. All right, Chris, you still climbing? We're on our way.
Definitely. I've got near you.
Definitely still climbing.
Yeah, if he doesn't respond, because it's probably short. Okay, gentlemen, and you too, Chris. We'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
Gets slammed when he's not even listening. And we all.
Yeah, he's all oh, he's also got his headphones off. He can't hear us. Oh, I think we hurt his feelings.
He's usually listening anyway.
He can't.
We're just sending the recording.
Yeah.
Nah.
As if you
All right, guys. Later.
surprised. Later.
I don't even know why it's turned down. See, I'm gonna go.
Come on, just one little climb. We're almost there. Whoever beats Chris to the top, gets $5. Chris.
I've got to go actually. Alright.
All right, winner for me. Chicken dinner.
See you all.
Later, Andy.
See you,
Have a good
Andy.
day.
I gotta take it out on these other poor people that don't know. First, just got passed by a guy doing 5.5. All right, I can't even remember what's a good beat time up the hill. 240 or something, 230.
No idea.
It's been months. I guess I'll see the list come up.
But yeah, for the sprint, that's a decent B time.
Oh God, 118 is the top time right now from the KISS race.
Nah, I don't want to try to hold on to the days in the KISS race.
Okay, I'm back up on the flat again. The small gruppetto here.
Crash. No, I did.
Garage crash?
Yep.
How?
Connecticut.
Did you go down?
No.
Did you step out?
I hit my tools.
Dang.
Not that one. Looks like I'll be truing my back wheel, I think. No, it's still straight. My brakes just... Alright, I was feeling relatively good about that too. I would have had a 112. Yeah, sometimes the Kurt Kinetic, like it's loose. Sometimes you forget you're plugged in. Sometimes the Kurt Kinetic gets loose on the receiving end. And if you don't adjust it, apparently, it can be detrimental in the long run. Don't worry though, guys. I'm okay.
glad you got injured.
Yeah, me too. Glad my back wheel's still true. I didn't want to have to do any wheel truing today.
Blame you.
Yeah, so as you're facing the kinetic, the one that's supposed to not move on the right-hand side, sometimes the spindle backs out a little bit. And so you keep tightening the other side.
Oh, the latch side where it's looser, you're saying?
No, the side that's
Spin?
the one that sits there. It's over time kind of
The side that connects to the derailleur side or the non-derailleur side?
the non-derailleur side over time will kind of move a little bit.
Yeah, if you don't tighten that nut.
I had it pretty darn tight. My nuts are usually pretty tight, guys. I don't know what you're saying, Justin. Oh. Also, you shouldn't spin your wheel if it's got your Kurt Kinetic stuck between the spokes.
Not recommended.
Funniest thing I ever saw at a cross race, Chris.
Is it crisis race?
Right?
Crisis race. No, Brad. So he was out at Hillsboro, and some guy in one of the team tents had his bike hanging up on his tent. And Brad had a brand new beer that he was ready to open, bottle. Asked if anybody had a opener, and nobody said anything. So he took the guy's back wheel, spun it really fast, edged his beer over until it caught one of the spokes, and the spoke just popped the cap right off. And the guy just looked horrified. The guy was by. Part of the problem is my kicker. I almost called it a kicker. My Kurt Kinetiker is crooked in the garage now, and the floor is sloped slightly. So I guess I need to put a little shim under it or something. So many Zwift world problems. That, kids, is how I crashed in my garage.
And remember, kids, say no to crap.
Make sure your nuts are tight, always. I have a shim to save my life. Well, I'll fix it next time, which means I'll forget. This time I'll probably crap. Well, Chris, we are now in the same category of people who have crashed on Zwift.
Yep.
I will wear it proudly. Oh, man. I just bumped my bike and woke up the power meter. My guy lunged forward with me on the bike. Awesome.
Oh, Lordy.
I think we got a guy who's messing with his system.
I thought you were going to say sister. That would have been different. Anyone we know?
No.
Are you talking about in your race? Someone screwing
Yeah.
with it?
Yeah. He's holding a perfect 4-1, and every once in a while, it's like he brings up his pairing screen, mess with something, so he can put another couple half watts on, and then he stops all of a sudden. Just stops in the road. Wait for Thompson. No reason for me to blow myself up. Only having him catch me on the climb. Conserve a little what I have. Hopefully have a little more than he does. He's working hard to catch me. Oh man, we blew Pancrat's out. He was ahead for a while. He's definitely like giving it up now. 1-8.